think we need to train. It's about 7:30 now, a little bit later than usual, but I'm obviously not in the office today, so I'm working from home. From 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock is usually my TikTok time. I'm blowing up on TikTok at the moment, so I'll show you a little bit behind the scenes of that, what's going on. Obviously, it's just a bit like a daily vlog today, but we're obviously going to be talking about the Zoom podcast A to Z as well. Let's go. So this is going to be my exact process on how I upload the podcast, where I distribute it to, and exactly what you can do to get it seen by as many people as humanly possible. If you haven't already, go and check this video out. This is where I fully explain how to actually record the podcast. You also probably want to go check out this video. This is how I edit the podcast for YouTube. And I mainly just start with the YouTube video and we all sort of funnel down from that first video. Next, you want to go to your YouTube channel and upload that Zoom file that you've edited after you've watched that previous video, and go ahead and just upload that whole video. So come here, hit create, upload videos, and you're just going to go and find that Zoom video or the edited video. It's up to you what extent you want to go into, but if you've watched that previous video on how I edit it, then you will have a full video of the podcast you can go and upload to YouTube directly. Oh, you're so lucky that is not focusing right now. I just stubbed my toe so bad and it is bleeding a lot. My nail is hanging off my toe. Next, what you want to do is go to this website, which is anchor.fm. Just go ahead and sign up to this. It's pretty self-explanatory how you do so, and all you want to do is go to settings and click distribution once you've set everything up, and you're going to get this thing here, which is your RSS feed, and you just want to copy this essentially. And what you want to do is basically just go to wherever you're wanting to distribute it to. Okay, so if it was Spotify, for example, you can see I've got my Spotify link in here, and you've got my Google podcast link in here. Get this RSS feed and make sure that you put that into your Spotify account. So all you do is go to Google and type in Spotify podcast, which you can see comes up straight away. And we've got here, which is podcast.spotify.com. Click onto this. You either click on your dashboard or it will be sign up at some point. You can see it's got claim your podcast. This is all set up. So if you click details, you can see here we've got my podcast link, we've got badges, and you've got link to RSS feed, and it's provided by Anchor. So you can see here, for more information about your RSS feed, check your Anchor settings. So if you click that, it goes back to here, and now you can see that everything is synced together. Cinnamon and raisin bagels, wow. In the toaster, 2 eggs, bowl of oats, and we're good to go for the day. I just went to B&M and stubbed my toe, for one thing. I'm actually a bit worried about that because that is really hurting. But I just went to B&M. I'm going to show you what I got. I'm going to discuss the price and stuff as well. It was at a cost of having my foot in a bowl in the sink. So I picked up a few things from B&M. I usually obviously get stuff from My Protein, but the last couple of times I've been to this B&M, they've had protein, and this was pretty cheap. This is 2 kg. I think this was $19.99, so I picked this up, thought why not. So all you literally need to do is make sure that this RSS feed is attached within this Spotify details essentially. So there'll be a part in here somewhere, because mine's already set up, it's hard to show you, but this is my copy link. So if we go file, new incognito tab, and we put that into there, you're gonna see that this is gonna open, and you can see that my show is it's on Spotify already. There we go, boom, boom. So it's already on Spotify. You can see all of my episodes on here, and you literally just do the same thing with iTunes, okay? So all you do is go iTunes podcasts, and you can see iTunes Podcast Connect. So just type in iTunes Podcast Connect. There we go. Oh, scheduled maintenance. Okay, cool, so that's not up. Essentially what you do is you literally just go into iTunes Connect, iTunes Podcast Connect, and it'll be the same thing. All you need to think about is that RSS feed is what links everything together. So an RSS feed basically drips the information from that starting point down into all of these other catalogs, okay? All you do is when you upload a YouTube video, we're just gonna follow the exact same process. You can do it as you're uploading the YouTube video. Just come in, add new episode, and all we're gonna do is literally use the same video file that you upload as a YouTube video, okay? So you're gonna upload the YouTube video first, then come straight to Anchor and upload the video on here as well. what this is going to do is it's going to strip the audio from the video, and it's only then going to distribute the audio version to wherever you've set that RSS feed up to. Okay, so if you set it up to Spotify, it will pull the audio from the video file you upload to YouTube and distribute it onto those platforms. So that's how you set up the RSS feed for it to pull your audio from your YouTube video or your podcast into Spotify, iTunes, and wherever you feel fit, essentially. What we're going to do next is we're just going to jump on, and it's just one extra thing that I would personally do for every single podcast episode, because it's going to allow you to get seen by a few more people. So what I then do is I go to this website, it's called Otterai, and essentially all we're going to do is we're going to import our finished video. So same again, the exact same video that we've uploaded to Anchor and to YouTube, we're just going to come here and we're going to upload it. And I've actually took the liberty to record a quick video, and you're going to let that one upload, okay? And now what that's going to do is it's actually then going to pull all of the audio. I've made it specifically short because I didn't want it to be too long for the sake of this video. And you can see that's imported, and we're just going to hit done. And now we can just hit notify me, because what that's going to do is that's going to start working in the background. So it's going to start pulling all of that data in the background, right? So you've got this one, Zoom 01 is processing. In the meantime, guys, what you're going to do is you're going to go and you're going to sign up to some sort of website builder. I obviously use Lead Pages, so if you want to sign up to Lead Pages, you get a free 14-day trial in the first link below. And let's just show you what I would do with this. So yeah, once again, if you want to go sign up for Lead Pages, I've got a free 14-day trial linked below. But then what I do is I just upload this to my blog as well. So you can see here, this part on here, and all I basically do is I just duplicate this. So I'm recreating the same one. And then we're gonna go to pages, and I've got this blog page, or blog post page, should I say. And we're just gonna come here and duplicate this as a page. And then I'm gonna call this whatever the interview is. So let's just say example interview. But obviously I would title that whoever I'm interviewing, and then I could do DAF Global / example interview, or I could say Ollie interview, however you want to sort of do that. And then I'm just going to hide that from the navigation, because I don't actually want that to be seen. And then all you basically do, let's just say that we've got this one, we're just going to come back to otter.ai, and this basically has said that it's processed. You can see it's done its best. It's gone to bed. It's done its best to basically figure out exactly what I'm saying. You see it's got speaker 1, speaker 2, so you'll actually get that dialogue from both people speaking. So it will have speaker 1, speaker 2, and it will come up and basically track everything that is being said. And you can see here that I just quickly rushed that. So the last clip, it says bed instead of instead. But all you can do is come in and you just basically change that. We can just come in and change that. So obviously do listen to it before you then save it, but you can see how this is going to save you a lot of time. All you then basically do is upload that whole podcast episode, come into here, and we can basically just copy this whole document. So you see here you've got export text. We can just hit export text, and then you can do it with or without, up to you. Include the timestamps. You can just hit continue, and you can see my text is copied. And then basically all I would do is come to my blog post and change this, brand it all up for the person that you're interviewing, add their picture and whatnot, blah blah, and then you can go ahead and just delete all of this. I'm not going to delete this because this is a live page on my website, but you can literally just copy that whole conversation in there and then have a call to action on your blog page saying, if you want to watch the video, go watch the video. I wanted to get some creatine, and they actually already had some in there as well, so I thought I might as well pick these up. These were 2 lots of these for £8, which is pretty decent. And I picked up some of these squares, the square bars, decent. Hay fever tablets, because I'm dying. Also some light, soft brown sugar if I want to make cookies ever. Within the sole thinking of saving space, I'm going to try and put all of this protein into here. I don't know if this is going to be the best idea, and I don't think I have a funnel of any type. If you want to do a funnel, make sure you're using Lead Pages. 6 tablets. Oh. Does anyone remember being a kid and like just not being able to swallow tablets? Look at that, look. health is wealth and all that. Yes!
I think I've just put a crack in the bottom of this.
So I made a TikTok video this morning and it's got 263,000 views at this moment in time. So I'm doubling down on TikTok. With that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please do me a big favor and smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and of course hit the subscribe button. And if you are looking to start your own podcast and you want to talk to myself and my team to help you out with the podcast, I'll leave like a link in the description below. Go ahead, click that link and follow it through, and I'm sure I'll speak to you soon. Take care, guys. Have a good day.